Hey, welcome to Light Buckets. This is the motor drive that came with my Astromaster 130 EQ. There's not much to explain here because there's only two switches and one dial. Switch 1, power. Switch 2, north or south. The tiny dial, well, that controls your speed. The other two bits are the screws that hold the cover in place. Below that lies the 9-volt battery, which surprisingly lasts a long time. This drive is both awesome and sucks at the same time. For the awesome, once you get a rough polar alignment and after you adjust the motor to the proper speed, whatever you put in the eyepiece will stay there for a while. Unfortunately, it's directly coupled to your right ascension control, meaning you might as well just take that knob off your mount. The way I've been getting around this is to leave the motor off, the RA clutch unlocked, and get the declination roughed in first. Then I lock down the RA ahead of the target and wait for the target to come into view. Turn on the motor, fine-tune it, and nail down my declination. For planets, I run the motor just a hair fast and use the power switch to let the planets catch back up to the mount. So can this be used for astrophotography? As long as you've got an abundance of patience and don't expect too much. The best pictures I've gotten so far had my camera piggybacked on top of my scope and I used a 300mm zoom lens. I can get up to exposures of about 20 seconds or so using this method. At prime focus, at 1000mm, the longest exposure I've been able to get was 5 seconds. And expect to throw about half of your exposures away because these mounts weren't designed for this. Well, I'm B for Rent. Keep looking up.